The Boao Forum for Asia marked its 25th anniversary this year. To understand how this global image has evolved, I looked at how international media have described Boao in the news on the web corpus. Across more than 2,000 references, from outlets like Reuters, CNN, and BBC to regional and industry media, the clear shift stand out. The narrative has moved from simple event-based reporting to a platform increasingly connected to global governance conversations. Before 2015, Boao was often introduced through a familiar comparison: Asia's Davos. Media such as the Wall Street Journal, The Guardian, and New York Magazine often called it a gathering similar to Davos. At this stage, it was primarily seen as a gathering of political and business elites, understood through a Western reference point. Around 2015, that framing began to change. Coverage started to focus more on Asia itself. Terms like cooperation, connectivity, and regional integration became more prominent. Asian outlets wrote lines such as "Asia's time has come," and "No country can ignore Asia," while Belt and Road-related media focused more on practical outcomes. For example, a Pakistani report described CPEC as a sweet opening chapter of the Belt and Road Symphony. And Business Bureau in the Philippines noted that direct flights between Manila and Hainan could materialize soon. This was when Boao began to carry a broader question: how Asia presents itself to the world. Then came 2018 and 2019, when global trade tensions reshaped the conversation. Trade wars became a dominant backdrop, alongside rising mentions of opening up, free trade, and market access. Western media increasingly view Boao as a window to observe how China responds to global tensions, while media across Asia and Global South continue to emphasize opportunity and cooperation. Outlets like ABS-CBN and Philippine Star emphasized phrases such as "the forum offers opportunities and cooperation among economies." In this period, Boao took on a dual role, both a platform responding to global pressure and one still advocating collaboration. At the same time, its scope was expanding. The participation of the UN Secretary-General in 2018 coincided with growing references to UN shared goals, UN 2030, as well as broader themes of global goals and multilateral cooperation. After 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic further accelerated the shift, with coverage linking Boao to global governance frameworks. For example, PR Newswire reported on cooperation with the United Nations Procurement Division in the context of vaccine distribution. Such references indicate that Boao is becoming part of a global governance conversation. By 2023 to 2025, this transformation became even more visible. Regional cooperation remains central. Asian One described Asia as a dense mesh of cooperation and interdependence, showing that in a more complex global environment, cooperation within Asia has become even more important. The focus also turned increasingly concrete. For example, China pledged continued duty-free and border-free market access for Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka's debt restructuring talk were also linked to Boao-related visits. At a corporate level, CEPIC highlighted the synergy that drives sustainable growth, treating Boao as a platform for cross-sector collaboration, while Chinese tech company Vivo used the forum to showcase mixed reality and robotic plans, bringing in future technology narratives. And now, in 2026, the global landscape is evolving faster than ever. Under these new dynamics, new opportunities are emerging, along with new forms of cooperation that are shaping a shared future. Here in Hainan, the permanent home of the Boao Forum, change is happening on the ground as well. With the Future Report advancing, Boao is no longer just a venue for annual meetings, but a real-world example of openness in practice. Taken together, Boao today is more than a regional forum. It has become a point of connection, linking China with the world, Asia with global systems, and diverse development paths within the increasingly complex international order.